Hello everyone. Let's continue our series of videos on subject of data interpretation. So here I have a grouped bar chart question. In this video, I'm going to solve question number 41 to 45. This set of five questions that we are going to solve. So first, I will show the question on the screen, so you can see here, and followed by, if you go down, we can see question number 41, 42. So you can pause the screen and you can study the questions. Then this is question number 43 and 44, half of it. Then this is the remaining part of the question number 45. So I have all five questions shown to you on the screen, so you can try to uh, analyze this data and then try to solve this problem. Meanwhile, I will also solve this problem, and then later we can compare your answers with my answers. Okay, so what is the question? So, first, the data is given. Production of three types of cars in thousands is shown in the graph below. So, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, 5 years, and three types of cars, which is Ford, Tesla, and Honda. So, three types of cars production data is shown. So let's try to start solving this. So question number 41, what is the percentage drop in number of Tesla cars manufactured from 2021 to 2022? That is quite easy. So Tesla, what is the manufacturing in 21? So the red color bar in year 21 is 37. And in 22, the number becomes only 12. So there is a 37 to 12 drop is there. So let us calculate that. So question number 41, Tesla. So in 2021 is 37,000. Tesla in 2022 is 12,000. Okay. So what is the percentage drop? Percentage drop is nothing but 37 minus 12 divided by the base quantity should be that of 2021, because we are uh, calculating percentage drop with respect to 2021. So denominator will be 37. So this will be 25 by 37, and expressed as a percentage, how much will it be? So let's calculate that. 25 divided by 37. So I'm getting 67.567 or 67.57 percentage. Okay, so let's see if any answer matches to that. Right. So question answer option D is actually match. Actually, if you see, the all others are quite less, and this is quite more. Actually, we could have solved simply by observation, but anyway. So 41 answer is D. So let's now go to the next question, that is 42nd one. What is the difference between number of Honda cars manufactured in 2020 and 2023? So again, this looks very simple. Honda cars in 20 and 23. Okay, so Honda is green color, and in 20 the value is 13, and in 23 the value is 49. So basically, difference is 13 to 49. Okay, so or 49 minus 13 we can do. So how much that will be? 49 minus 13. So 6 and 3. So 36,000 units is the answer. So what is that option? So option B is matching with the answer. So that is option B. So let's continue. So far, this particular set appears to be quite easy to solve. So let's continue with 43. So again, you can try on your own, and then we can see. Total number of cars of all three types manufactured is least in which year? So here I want to now find out which year it is least. 22, 20, 21, and 19. So total of all three types. So basically, let us try to solve this visually. Okay, which year all is less? Okay, so imagine that I group all these three, and I group all these three like that. Which one is the lesser one? Okay, so now roughly let us see. Here if you see 44, 32, and so this one, if you round these two to 60 and 40, around 104. So here 2019 is coming around, how 104? I consider this as 30, 30, 60, 60, 40, 100 and 104, roughly. I mean, it may not be exactly correct, but roughly. That is 2019, roughly is 104. What about 20? 60, 20, 85, 90. So this is below 100. Okay. So therefore, obviously now the question is what? The question number 43 is which year is the, which, sorry, total number of cars of all three types manufactured is least in which year? Okay. So which year is the least? So 22, 21. So now compared to these two, obviously 1920, 20 is the least because compared to these two, just now this is more than 100, this is less than 100. So 19 is no longer the answer. Let's go to 21. Okay, 30, 30, 20. So 30 plus 30, 60, 70, 80. 80 plus 90 looks like 93. So overall 21, approximately 93. See, visually I'm calculating, so therefore 2020 is also out of the race. So maybe 2021 is the answer. What about 22? So 22, let us see. Total cars of all three types. So 40 plus 30, 70, 80, 84. Wow. So 2022 is even lesser, about 84. In fact, I'm sure this is correct. So therefore, no longer this is the answer. And finally in 23, looks like it is more only, so because this is almost 50, 80, so around close to 100 or above 100. So 2025, I think, sorry, this is 22 and 23 is more than 100, because 29 plus 27 plus 40 is anyway more than 100 approximately. I'm calculating. So therefore the answer is 2022, which is the least production. Visually we can see. So therefore 43rd one, the answer is A. Now let's go to the next question. That is question number 44. So what is question number 44? Which car model is least produced in 5 years? Okay. Earlier we did addition on basis of year. Now we have to do addition on basis of type of a car. Okay. Which one is least produced? Now, if you see, we have only three options: Ford, Tesla, and Honda. So BMW was there, one of the choices that anyway we can ignore. Now, among Ford, Tesla, and Honda, which is smaller? Okay, now you notice here one big one, 62 is there for Ford. 40 is also one big one for Ford. 36, looks like here one more 29. Looks like Ford is anyway more only. So we are not worried about Ford, because we are looking again for the least. See, again, refer to the question number 44. Which car model is least produced? So visually I can tell the answer is between Tesla and Honda. So even again in Tesla and Honda also, the red one and green one. Okay, so we cannot actually, if it's possible, we can cancel out and all we can do. Otherwise, let's simply add. Okay, so all Tesla I will add. Okay, 44 plus 23. 67. 67 plus 37. So it will be 97 plus 7. That means 104. 104 plus 12. 114, 116. 116 plus 27. So 136 plus 7, which is 143. So the Tesla total, or whatever the red one, the Tesla total is coming to 143,000 units in all 5 years. Now let's calculate Honda. Okay, so let's see. 32 plus 13, so that is 45. 45 plus 20, 65. Plus 32, so 95, 97. 97 plus 49, or 96 plus 50 it is. Sorry, 97 plus 49 is 96 plus 50, which is 146 actually. Okay, so 146. Wow, so this is almost very close. Anyway, I am little confident with my calculation, but in case if you are doing it as a practice, so please recheck the numbers and once again do the calculation. According to me, the least is Tesla actually. So Tesla is the least. So therefore, what is the answer for the question number 44? Here we can see option C, that is Tesla, which is the least. Okay, so that's very close actually. Anyway, 45, let us do it. So I could have done with calculator, but we have to practice solving bar charts and pie charts and all. Little bit data interpretation visually also without any calculator. Where it is required, we will use calculator. Anyway, question number 45 again on the screen. You can try yourself or you can compare your answer with me. Okay, so if Ford and Honda companies merge, then how much is the combined production in 2023 more than the production of Tesla in 2023? Okay, so 2023 data only we will see. Ford and Honda, that means the blue and green. So 29 plus 49. Okay, F plus H is 29 plus 49. So which will be 4, 5, 6. 9 plus 9 is 18. So 78,000 units. And only Tesla. Okay, what is only Tesla? 27 in 2023. Okay, so 27,000 in only Tesla. And the question is combined production more than the production of Tesla. So that means I need to subtract this. So here 1 will come and then 51,000 is the answer. So 51,000 matches with option B. So option B is my answer. So finally, to summarize, what are the choices that I got? So D, B, A, C, B. Okay, so these are the answers: D, B, A, C, B for questions 40, yeah, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So these are the final answers for the questions. So I hope my answers are matching with your answers. And I hope you learned something from this video. So please, if you learned something, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more videos like this on data interpretation in coming days. Thank you. See you in the next video.